こんにちは、さとこです。Welcome back to my easy Japanese lesson. Today I'm in Delhi, India. The flight to India from Toronto is like so long. It's like 16 and a half hours to get here. And today I'm going back to Toronto, but it's like 17 and a half, almost 18-hour flight. It's crazy long and my flight's been delayed for 3.5 hours. So I decided to do a Japanese lesson. And so we've been learning how to learn Hiragana, right? And we're gonna continue learning. And let's review quickly here. And see, there are so many of them, and I barely fit in my board here. Okay, so we started from vowel line, that's a, I, U, E, O, and then K line, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. If you put two dots on the right top, that becomes G line, right? Ga, gi, gu, ge, go, and then became S line. Sa, shi, su, se, so. And if you put two dots on the right top corner, that becomes Z line, Z line. Za, ji, zu, ze, zo. But the second one, that's Z, I, but we really pronounce J, I, right? Ji. And then we moved on to T line. Ta, chi, tsu, te, to. And then if you put two dots on the right top corner, that would become D line. But we have to be careful with this line. D line is da, ji, zu, de, do. The second one, you really want to pronounce D, I, D, but we really pronounce J, I, G. Exactly same as Z line, G. Okay? And then third one as well, if you would want to pronounce D, U, do, but you really pronounce like zu, Z-U, okay? And then we moved on to N line, right? That's na, ni, nu, ne, no. So this was the first half of the hiragana, and a vowel line and N line, you don't put two dots on the right corner, right? And then now we started learning the second half of hiragana, and we started from H line, right? The ha, hi, hu, he, ho. And then if you put two dots on the right top corner on the H line, that becomes B line. Ba, bi, bu, be, bo. And then we learned the new thing, which is the circle on the right top corner. And then if you put circle on the right top corner, that H line becomes P line, right? And that's pa, pi, pu, pe, po. Okay, so we already learned ha, ba, pa, right? And then today we are going to learn he, be, p. All right, so that's H, I, he, and then B, I, B, and then P, I, that's P. And let's learn how to write it. This one is pretty straightforward. Okay, that's he, be, p, and just one stroke. And so we're gonna start from the left side and a little bit towards to the right top, and then you're just going to write go down, and then you're going to write a little oval shape, and then going up again, and you're going to going down towards the right down towards the right down. Okay, so that's he. Okay, and then you put two dots on the right top corner, that becomes B. And then of course circle, that's P. It's pretty simple, right? Okay, so let's do the reading here. Okay, and this is, of course, we just learned it, that's he. He means fire in Japanese, okay? And then that is, of course, B. B means beauty. But if you just say B to somebody, they may not understand that you're trying to say beauty. It's just in a contextual B, it means beauty. Okay, and then the third one, that is he, and that's next one is B. Hibi, hibi, it means crack. Okay, and the fourth one, that's he, and then do you remember this one? That is Z line, right? That's za, hiza, hiza. It means knee. And then this one is he. Remember this one? This one is ji, hiji, hiji. it means elbow, okay? And then the last one, and this one is B, and then this one is, that's G again, and then this one we haven't learned it, but we pronounce N. Bijin, bijin, that means beautiful woman. So you can say, あなたは美人です. That means you are a beautiful woman, okay? And you might wonder, well, you didn't really create any words with P. Actually, this using P, we normally use katakana. When you pronounce pa, pi, pu, pe, po, and we actually create the words using the foreign words. But so when we learn katakana, you might actually know some words using katakana, but hiragana, you just have to know this exists. Sometimes we write it, but most of the time, 95% of the time, we use katakana with the P line. But it's good to know that this exists in hiragana as well. Alright, so today's lesson was how to write hiragana. Hi, bi, pi. Thank you for watching, guys. どうもありがとうございました。If you still haven't, please subscribe. And if you like, please press the like button. ありがとう. And I'll see you guys on our next lesson. じゃあね. Bye bye from Delhi, India.